This is a juice I made. Mm. So this is going to be an interesting conversation before we begin the reading. First off, I don't solicit people for readings. Check the description box for any of my services because I do more than just what you are about to see. Ain't gonna lie, I do curse sometimes. So I guess if you don't like it, you can find somewhere else to be. And I had a dream the other day, well yesterday. I don't know what Beyonce and Kanye was doing in my dream, but that shit was weird. um, Seemed out of place for me. But anyway, thank you for those who support. Didn't feed into the bull because you know it was lies in the first place. And also check the description box for feedback links to how you feel about the reading. It literally says feedback, and the other link is just how you feel about tarot in general. So, yeah, let's get to it. Your father trying to make you be a responsible person. You know how they say movies are signs? Hi. Bye. You know how they say movies are signs? So this is confirmation. There's weirdos in the chat, everybody. Somebody doesn't want you to know what your father is trying to tell you. So I would say take heed, because there's an idiot down there. Sad, poor little Tink Tink. Hi, what up, what up? Consciously, our mother and father are what we would call our parents, right? Oh, yeah, that too. I think I just got to get used to that one. Because it's like, I think they're mad because we're realizing that a lot of the people and the things and the stuff they do and all that. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie, blue suits my fingers. And ironically, my neighbor's child, she comes by sometimes. She was like, "My mom colored her nails pink," and I was like, "Ain't I colored mine blue? Ain't that some shit?" And she's a Capricorn. Shout out to the Capricorns. I got 2 Capricorn spots in my chart, even though I am a Sagittarius. So I was like, so yeah, like our parents, they would call them our first ideologies of what a person is supposed to act, behave, or a man or a woman looks like, whatever you think and thought when you were a kid. So now that we're older, we have a lot of other things to share. But we have to be mindful, we didn't grow up the same. But that doesn't mean to get mad at how somebody grew up and then how they grew up. It's them things. So however you grew up, now it's your time to show what have you learned. You remember when kids' father passed, but he had like a flash of him, like when he was about to be late for class and stuff like that. if you're having dreams like, because I know I had at least two of them where my dad, I know that was him. Shout out to my dad. He was trying to tell me something, but I also know there's another person that's trying to be just like my dad at the same time. And it's like, who the fuck is that? I don't even know who that is. So shout out to the parents who know what they're doing, and we just don't know what the hell you be doing. And I'm 30 years old. You know, I don't know everything, but what I will say is I'm thankful for my parents, as we all should be. Wouldn't be here. What I will say though is it's like a King Trident Ariel situation mixture. You know, gotta let go. How much there, you know, the father, King Triton, misses Ariel, even though, dang, you know, I gotta let go, huh? And then they're like, yeah, you do. We all, I'm a mother, so I would say I think that day is gonna be just as as it is for him, for me. So I think it's an ego death. It's a, because for when you know what you know and you know exactly what's going on, and that, and you upset with everybody actually, it's like, why should anybody be talking when I'm in the room? You already know I know shit about you and you. I don't give a fuck what you're saying about me, because the problem is, for whoever resonates with this, both sides have been messing with you to alternate, well, not alternate, to alter your decision making, where somebody, they are trying to be just like, not just you copying you, they're trying to copy everything, how you grew up, and your mother, and your grandma, and your auntie. This is why a lot of y'all feel your ancestors tapping into your energy and also trying to tell you things, because they went through the same thing. I just feel like you gotten a little farther than most, you know, because obviously with the age of information, and we're rising higher in vibrations, of course you got farther than they did. And they want to make sure that you're untouchable, because, you know, a lot of your family members have been waiting on this moment, the moment of truth. And here's the part, like, I just want people to know, like, I don't know what your dreams were, but pay attention to them, decode them properly. Try not to overindulge in certain food at this time. Like, I've been doing a lot of drinking, fasting, and if I do eat something, it's very light, like something that breaks down, like watermelon, cantaloupe. I will eat salad, put herbs in it. I've been telling people about that for a while, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people do the same thing, somewhat the same, different. Anyway, if you've been told, like, no, get in a bath, get your ass in the bath. If you've been told don't go out, I would just, whatever urges. If this resonates, you need to really pay attention. Let's all go ahead and say our homages and our due diligence to our mothers and fathers in this reading here. Hell, put it in the chat. Love you, mom, dad. I understand. Simple. Love you, mom, dad. I understand. So that's what I say to you. So I was like, okay, we're gonna start with an angel message, because I like how fast this nail polish dries too. It's tight. Okay, okay. But yeah, it's funny though, because somebody, let me give you some scriptures to go reference, because I was in Proverbs today and it was like, whoa, loving Proverbs. But it's some other scriptures I know about that I don't have written. Luke chapter 13, verse 1, the blood pilots. Basically, people in higher places that have other authority, already we know about them. We talk about them all the time. But a lot of people be trying to figure out, well, where's the source of information? How can you cite that source? How can you make it believable? So baptism and stuff like that is very important as far as using the word as a cloaking method, where you can, argue a claim. But then there's practical matters that will follow because you have to make it make sense on the other side. When you've been studying, you already know. I ain't worried about So, study. We have Luke chapter 13, verse 1. The blood pilots. That's where you'll find the people on another plane that do this. In criminal justice, we call it the elite theory. Some say top-down theory. And then some say, what's the other one? Elite theory, top-down theory, and puppeteer theory. When I went to certain places, like I was just writing notes. I don't know who you are. It don't matter. Whatever your degree program is in, first of all, you need to master that mastery, regardless if you got a master's degree or not, or higher, it don't matter. Because you can get any level of degree of knowledge. You can graduate high school, I give a damn. GED, it doesn't matter. If you don't know how to decode every which thing you learn, it's just a piece of paper. So, go back and look. Something about look in Luke. Because if you take the E out, it's look. So, look in Luke. That's also the book of spell breaking when you were a kid. Something about the book of Luke in chapter 15 where it talks about, my dad told me this story a lot, I remember. The young man who left his father's house and then had to, basically he came back, like, because basically it was like, look, I'm being treated like this and that. I'm eating with the pigs and the slot. Like, I don't want to do all that. Now, let's not get too deep in the, some of our family members, we are finding out they did stuff to us on the journey. I'm not saying to not, feel how you do, but it is to make you a responsible person. It's to teach you how to get through those things without pointing fingers. Not everybody has mastered that. Everybody wants somebody to suffer because of what, oh, you did this to me. And a lot of times you're going to find out people in the things they done, they had like a motive because they was going to use you as a crash test dummy. For example, like, why would you go bother somebody when you was told not to bother someone? 9 times out of 10 because you had a motive. And when I say bother someone, anything. It could be they bothering you because, oh, they like you. Maybe they knew you were their counterpart. But then there was also, I want a life swap with you. I want your life. You don't understand the power that you have. I want your power. Yeah, I love you, but I want to switch. You deserve this, and I deserve that. Like, yeah, they love you. Yeah, that's your counterpart, so-called, right? Or whatever. Or the best match according to more science. Let me get into that. Okay. What is you talking about? Where do you see crystals at? Who are you? I just want to ask, where do you see crystals? Around my neck? They talk about crystals in the Bible. Would you like to have that reference? Because obviously you're incompetent and you don't read. This is one of them ones that's coming in here because they know I know already. Bye, bubble guppy ass bitch. Anyway, yeah, I do cuss, so you might want to be careful. So anyway, incense and all that stuff is in the Word of God as well. It's about the intentions. Because this one, right, whoever that was, they didn't do their homework. Like, for example, filing your homeschool, um, if you've done it before. Before you do the official paperwork, they ask you, you got to do a homeschool intent letter. So if intentions are everything, y'all can file and I know all this and the shit I'm doing is weird, all that all you want to, but intentions always matter. So somebody violated someone's intentions. Say like you did something and then motherfucker putting like shade on it because they're trying to say you're trying to do this. We need to stop them. When that's not you, that's they ass. 9 times out of 10. So violating your intentions, your right to intent, violating your right to intent. Say it with me, everybody. Violating your right to intent, according to their own. So yeah, prime example. And we was in here talking about God. A lot of y'all wouldn't even know half of what I'm talking about. You would have to go get the book. Anyway, distractions is really all it is. He one of them ones, or she, it, whatever they are, is probably going to get the business. Not my problem. So Proverbs 1, 10, 11, 13, 14, 21, 24 of chapter 16. And then we got 14, verse 35, 15, verse 17. I'm going to just read Proverbs 14 and 35. The king's favor is toward a wise servant, but his wrath is against him that causeth shame. You know how some people will say it's your fault that you did it. No, you did it. That's your shame. Well, it goes back to Luke 13 and 1. It's like somebody was using you as a game character, but found out that I guess there was like a breach in the game. Y'all ever play video games? This sounds like a video game to me. They just mad because you can't be controlled. They had a controller, they had the manual, they had the instruction sheet, and for some reason, they can't control you anymore. That's probably what all this hate is too. So we're going to get you an angel message. Hope that helps somebody. Ooh. We are nature, becoming grounded, embodiment, and living in connection. And it comes out with say yes through the extremes. Trust life. Something about Shekinah glory. Something about that song, Will Your Heart and Soul Say Yes? It's a very emotional song. The Bud, because something about this guy getting nipped in the bud. So something about Nipsey Hussle. Something about double up. Double or nothing. Something about, what's that? Love and Basketball? Where the dude was like, she was like, I'm going to play you for your heart. And y'all know, for those who saw Love and Basketball, you seen how it went. She lost. And then she was going to walk away. I mean, challenging a man according to the strength of one, and you're a woman. Yeah. So she lost, and she was going to walk away. Shame. Proverbs 14:35. And he said, hey, double or nothing. So it's kind of like something is telling somebody to keep going and say yes. And then you know how they ended up together? Somebody, I don't know what this is about, but it looks like something that's worth having or worth doing. The fertile void, inner winter rest, patience, potency, and secret beginnings. That's in reverse. Because this is definitely something mysterious. Is a mystery. We're going to use the all white deck right here. Okay, Most High, give me something good for this. Someone's father trying to make someone a responsible person. Is it because of their mess? More like the things they did. They see brightness in the child of theirs. Somebody, you need to go to that quicksand on something about quicksand on the hourglass or something like that. Quicksand hourglass reading. I recently did it like days ago, so it should be easy to find. Okay, your love helps me remember how important I am. Yes, love is in here. And in reverse, a transgender is making another transgender look bad. So y'all could be having issues with other people who are living their life differently from you. Yeah, past life relationships and the word rewrap. So this is something that I guess didn't get solved before. And then in reverse, we got let's get married. Wow. And then we got say yes, living your life, something about the extremes. So something is someone's an extremist. Something about the left wing, right wing theory and criminal justice. Something. Yeah, we got a Virgo in here. I think a Virgo is violating somebody's dreams. Like they ain't asked nobody permission. They just doing what they want to do. I think they're on drugs and they are using somebody else, like a video game, a player, to infer other people that are on drugs. Like, for example, there's this dude, he's a Virgo. Let me tell y'all the truth. There's a dude, he's a Virgo, I know. We still cool to this day. You know how you can see and you just you know what you need to do. You can't make somebody else do what they need to do, right? So he was like talking first of all, a woman that he brought down this way from Florida, so something about Florida, to North Carolina, because that's where I'm at. He brought her down here. She's an Aquarius. So, yeah, he was, saying shit about her. And first of all, he tried to be funny. Some stuff that I have and whatever. I'm not saying anything else, but some stuff that I have that I created and everything, trying to do something different in the world, like most people. And he told her something because for the way it's something she said and everybody was around, she was like, I thought you said that was our stuff. And he got quiet. He didn't know what to tell her. He just looked at her like, but you know how you can tell that somebody was like saying shit and you weren't there? So anyway, she apparently is on drugs, according to what this Virgo guy said. But I know another Virgo is using that energy or that entity or their partner is manipulating their energy because somebody's on drugs here. I don't know how that's. I can't necessarily say what that is, but I know it's something about drugs. They're hot. They're on drugs. Whoever they are, that Virgo, or they're being accused of being very, you know, always under the influence or something. And I just know for a fact that whoever their partner is could be manipulating that energy or using the energy to get what they want. You know, like how we don't know somebody's doing stuff to us until we get spiritually that they are, and then we have to do certain things about it, creating boundaries. But it got really worse over time. Somebody's also using someone as a scapegoat. They're still doing the same tactics of before, of why they're in the mess that they're in anyway, of why we're talking. So they really ain't learned shit. They're just moving and grooving, doing the same shit they did before, and leaving somebody else to clean up their mess. So whoever you are, stop cleaning up shit that's not yours. You have nothing to do with what somebody else was supposed to do. Like, stop letting people treat you like a scapegoat. That is not your purpose. So anyway, um, yeah, I can tell. I've been trying to get that damn fly for about 4 days. So anyway, okay, so long story short, we on the phone and he wants to blame the Aquarius woman. Then he said her name was Fire. Another girl named Vaughn. But my whole thing is he still surrounded himself with these women, and it's sad. Like I really wish he leave me alone in certain ways. If you're not gonna, it was so disrespectful. But anyway, the Aquarius that I'm talking about, and I'm gonna end it here. I don't know what this may mean for somebody, but I'm gonna say it. She was like, she didn't really say anything. We had some words. She was like, just because you did this and you did that, that doesn't make you a better woman or like a person that, you think you all that. I'm like, no. I mean, I guess you could say that, but I can feel and do as I please and say what I want. Because at the end of the day, for you to come and then think you're going to take something that really is my shit just because a nigga told you something, that's where I fucking like, no, I don't know. So basically, you're talking about yourself, taking something from somebody else. Another, like you and him you thought you was gonna just ride off and just, because I didn't know anything. And it's sad. So I wouldn't be surprised if this same Virgo guy um, was trying to work with other people. I don't know why he would even feel like I'm trying to be funny, because I thought we was gonna do shit together. I thought, but apparently he uh he wants to do stuff with other people. He likes concubines. But my whole thing is this: I don't, not that I'm not open to other things, but it would have been best had you talked to me because I didn't know anything at all. It's one thing to do stuff and somebody's aware. Second Chronicles 12:2. But it's another thing to do something that someone isn't aware. Um, Jonah 4:11. And I mean, I'll take my lumps and bruises, but that doesn't defeat the fact I still have a choice as well. So anyway, it was weird. We're on the phone, me and the Virgo guy, and he was talking about the girl and her being on drugs. And I had to stop him, like, wait a minute, I'm a woman first. Because at the end of the day, first of all, you brought her down here. You was trying to use her to be a robber, create robbery attributes of steps. And then on top of that, you want to be on the phone talking shit about her drug habit, but you are entertaining it. You actually indulged in it. And on top of that, I mean, it's disrespectful because you threw her under the bus. I mean, look how you did me, and now you're gonna do her like that. I mean, we might have a problem. I might not get along with her too well, too tough. But to what I was talking about was a perspective coming from a woman and just being a person that regardless of gender, you shouldn't be treating somebody like that. So it just had me like, all you are is a man who wants to use women, and you act like you care. And he's so adamant about talking about, oh, the black woman is God, but look how you treat her. She's a quote unquote black woman. I'm a quote unquote black woman, they would say in society, respectfully, a melanated goddess, respectfully. But it's just, it was weird. I'm like, so I let him say what he had to say, but he knew from that point on, I'm too sharp to talk to. Like, you're not about to just do this. Yeah, I feel like that, and I'm upset about this. But when it comes to the matter and certain things that basically, if we were in not trying to say it's legal advice, but if we was in a situation where it was dealing with court, dude, you wouldn't stand a chance. And he's a type. He probably would get an attorney, but at the end of the day, um, I'm not worrying about that either, because when you put certain things, like I put certain things in place where, nah, it's fair. Remember, did you see this right here? So you could do what you want. I'm gonna do what I want. You just got caught in the illusion. That's not my problem. I'm gonna go over here with the same ideology, because you can't take someone's ideology, especially if they put an implementness of fairness on it. You got caught up in the bull. You didn't want to see what I was trying to tell you, let alone throwing another woman under the bus in the same energy too. You ain't learned shit, basically. Yeah, I'm good. Sometimes y'all just let it go, because they gonna be lost. Like, it's okay, love them and everything, but if they ain't learned from their mess, and then a lot of us, like myself, already know too damn much. So of course you don't like me, but I don't get it neither. Like, it's not that I don't like you. I look at things differently. You did what you did because obviously I wasn't treating myself like I should have. That's how I look at it. You came in my life to teach me, treat yourself better than this, even though it hurt. Treat yourself better than, you know, I guess what I was used to, because that's not who you are. Something about your father making you a responsible person. So anyway, hope that helps somebody. Something about tarot etiquette. Somebody wants to put them cards down. Nope. Respectfully, I know what I'm doing. So anyway, some people just gonna have to fucking trust you too. Like, why you do all that? You just made shit worse, you know? Why don't you, if you don't know how to trust, you shouldn't even be involved in, like, this is why I'd rather be by myself until, otherwise. And whoever you are with being by yourself in isolation, never feel like no one cares or something like that. That's not true. That's the person who's trying to cloak your father, auntie, grandma's, XYZ down the road. So many ancestors you got, energy, so that they can manipulate the decisions you'll make, like how you see intuitively, how you give offerings, XYZ. Don't even be mad at them trying to tap into your dreams and shit. Because it's like you never met some of these people, and you're like, that's a violation of your intentions. Like, why are you trying to come up in here and act like you violating their intentions? Like, they never even spoke to your ass. And so what? They're the type, they'll study to try to find a loophole. And then they'll go tell an attorney or some whack ass motherfucker that work for them or something how to get, that they all been looking at you. The crazy part, they still don't stand a chance. Because if everybody had to do all that for one person, you got to understand, damn, what else do you know? What else can you do? Because they over here, just, girl, my guy, they over here with the buzz. Let's see, because this is amazing. Yeah, your father definitely did make you a responsible person. Your mama, your grandma, your uncles, your sister, your brother. Are you the only child? Don't matter. Woo! Look at you. Go ahead now. Somebody want to marry you now, or that's in the energy. Now all of your past life relationships came back to you all rewrapped and shit. So be careful. I don't want you picking something that you don't need to pick because they thought you was an easy target. The book of Ezekiel. They was using that book to kill, steal, and destroy. Y'all are putting the pieces together of not just sexual energy, but also people who manipulated your sexual energy. Like this could be anything. Say like you gave a text to somebody about how they look today. It could be so small and they made it everything or something. We got window in reverse. Maybe y'all need to let some fresh air in your room. Clean it up. Open it up. Open your windows. Yeah, take a walk outside. It's a lot of things that y'all need to do about outside and nature. Ooh, we got some eights in reverse. What? That fire sign want to be with you? Somebody, it's something about fire sign wanting to be with somebody. Hold on, y'all. We got another idiot down there. So anyway, Tower of Babel, number 8, 88, the offering of Aaron, and then 888, Christ, the once and for all sacrifice. This is in reverse. So somebody runs errands, they go out, they do stuff, or they watch you do things when you be out. Somebody, I don't know, somebody watches somebody from a window and you didn't know, they be looking at you. I don't know what the hell y'all be doing outside, but they be looking at you outside through a window. Or did you look outside the window? What did you see the last time you looked outside in the window? Got something to do with it. Okay. Bye. Anyway, there's a problem too. Like, y'all see how this is going on in the chat? Everybody coming in here with their bull. They already know who. I know you know. It's not my fault. Should have made better choices. Allah in Espanol is wing. So it goes right back to criminal justice practicalities. Something about the extremists. We got a lot of extremists in here. People who want to take things to the motherfucking top when they don't even know how to master little things yet. Like they're the type they wouldn't even listen to a third grader. The child is literally telling you something that you need to hear, but because you're an adult, you know more than they do, or you listening to them, but you're still projecting what you want for the child. You're still, nope. So anyway, Matthew 6:24, and then we have Colossians 3:21. Because there's so many people that it's not about your belief. That's even in oaths and affirmations of law legalities, religious beliefs or opinions. Because a lot of us just have opinions, and a lot of y'all could fuck around and go to jail or prison pushing your religious belief on others because of their opinion. No legal advice, but I believe you could, because I'm baptized. You don't see me telling y'all, go to Jesus Christ. He's the way. That's the only way. Wouldn't that make somebody irritated a little bit? Even if that's a lot of us and how we feel, I get it. But we can't be pushing ideologies on other people because of how we feel so compelled. This is why being divided is an issue. No matter what you look like, where you come from, what you was taught at your house, what I was taught at my house. Because if we don't know how to behave and act towards each other, regardless of differences, you are an immature asshole who just knows your religious belief, and you're running around here pushing ideologies on people when you really should go to jail, because you probably are the type, you'll put them through something where they get hurt, using them as a sacrifice, killing them. I mean, a lot of y'all would say, well, that's my right. Now, when they got a right to cut your damn neck from here to here, I mean, you kind of woke that up, because that's now self defense. And this is not me starting shit. Like, that's literally, you can't just go in somebody's face, punch them in the face. That's kind of the same thing in a different replica. You can't just walk up to someone and force them to believe. They probably gonna get pissed. This is what conquistadors do. So y'all are a bunch of conquestors. You know they got laws against that too. It's called domestic terrorists. Right, like Psalms 117. Yeah, nations, and to be basically compelled to each other. I made a song about it. It's actually on this channel. It was based off Psalms 117. Oh, praise ye the Lord to the nations. Oh, praise ye the Lord, the kingdom come. Oh, praise ye the Lord, I am delivered. Yep, Psalms 117 is real short. It talks about all the nations. So it's kind of like, I ain't got time to be talking to a bunch of people who you still on that old school pimping, huh? That's why it ain't working. So anyway, let's keep it going. Something about a fire sign like you. This in reverse though. The opposite of fire is air. Someone could have a lot of fire in their chart, in their air sign, or they are a fire sign and they have a lot of different kinds of abilities, or this is their family. They have a they have good technical technology abilities. So something about Ogun technology. We have Musa Fairy, so something about Mansa Musa. We have Bloom, which is like someone who can transmute energy. Not only that, transform, something like that. So yeah, something about transgenders. That came out in reverse. So this could be something that's going on somewhere else, and it has nothing to do with somebody else. Now these fairies come from that show Winx Club. Wink Club. Wink Club. So yeah. Behind Ezekiel is retrospective sense making. It's time for y'all to understand your own fucking behavior. Stop blaming somebody else for what they do. Because when it's time, you can't use that person as a damn shield. You can't. That's a lot of y'all problem. You come in here talking about somebody else and making it about me, making it like, why would you even give me energy if you feel like I'm not doing right? Y'all be giving people all the fuel they need, but you love your family. Nah, you selfish. Actually. Anyway, selfish ass. I would not even be giving somebody time of day if I know their ass ain't right. Like, y'all is crazy that be doing that shit. And you be wondering why people successful in doing your ass dirty. That. Something about you need to go back and listen to what your dad told you in like third grade or something. Anyway, because if you can't even understand what your parents taught you, tell you, or whatever, you can't come to somebody, anybody, and try to school them. You ain't even mastered what your parents taught you. You don't have to agree with them. What I'm saying is be content with what that was of what that is. That's how you learned when you were young, and still respect it as you move forward in what you do. But you love your family. We'll see. And that doesn't mean you could walk away from family, but walking away from family is not walking away from family. That's like a soldier going to war. He got to leave or she got to leave their family for a little bit. Pretty sure it's just for a certain amount of time. That does not mean they don't care. A lot of y'all about to find out people that left you or something like that. They never left you. Their energy was manipulated. Um, People was making copies, clones, and shit of them. Some of y'all might find out somebody been dead for a long time, and you thought that was your seven of chalice. Somebody, it's something about family and divorces and stuff, or heavy water placement people. I keep doing this. I don't know why I keep doing that. Who the hell who be doing this? Ain't even got no goatee. Who be doing that? I've been doing this ever since my awakening. I'd be like, I ain't even got no hair there, but I got this chin. The Europa chin is what I called it. My dad got the same chin. Alright, so damn. Alright, Seven of Chalice came out in reverse. So some of y'all, this Let's Get Married, past life, Eight of Swords in reverse. Um, did somebody go through a divorce? Something about a divorce is in here. Did your parents, they had a divorce? Eight of Swords is in reverse. After Seven of Chalice coming out in reverse. So right off the gate, it's something about kids. Y'all know how in Egyptian attributes of storytelling, how the pharaoh told them to go smite the firstborn. Really, in a way, not now. I think that's a little too far. Let's go back. It was more of taking the firstborn and casting them into the river. So I believe with the Seven of Chalice in reverse, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, somebody trying to do something like this again. Eight of Wands in reverse, and a lot of people don't. I don't think somebody's taking heed of this, or somebody is attacking someone's home. Seven of Chalice in reverse. This could be a single parent, or this is just going back to when y'all was a kid. What the hell happened? Yeah, there it goes. A fool. Look at the crop. Somebody's a nurse, or they be wearing Crocs all the time. Somebody, you wear Crocs when you be walking outside. It's funny, like I seen a crocodile on this aquarium van on my way to the store with my two children who are Geminis. So somebody's trying to do some shit again. If you got a child that kind of looks like you or something, they want that one. Ooh, Seven of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles upright. Okay, so the luck is changing a little bit. Ooh, Seven of Swords in reverse after the Eight of Swords, though. So this is something that's been blocked. I don't think y'all should be worrying too much about it, even though you seen something or something that's kind of like a repetitive thing, but something has been put into place where you don't have to worry about that. It's kind of like you and yours, something like that, get out of the situation. A lot of y'all, someone is with these reversals, they're trying to secretly put you in situations. Look at the patterns too. Ain't that funny? Seven of Chalice, Eight of Swords, with the Seven of Swords. But then we got an Eight of Pentacles. Like, look at these patterns. Like, this is a definite. someone's a data analytical person. Like I remember I was trying to go to Merit America, and somebody was tapping into my stuff, changing my emails, passwords, and shit like that, where I couldn't continue the data analytics course because at a certain point, if you don't do certain things, you would have to pay like thousands of dollars. And I took the $0 down payment credit thingy, and I was trying my best to do my best, but somebody kept fucking with my stuff. So I told them about it, and I ended up getting out of the class course. So whoever you are, there's enough evidence to prove somebody's fucking with you, and you're not doing shit to them. Because unless somebody in America is responsible for why I couldn't finish, and that's fucked up. Like they'll do shit like that where the people that are responsible for giving us these resources. Y'all don't like sorcery. You want to cite your sources though if you're doing a presentation. You want to choose certain words according to your presentation. You want to make sure the flow is right, but you've yet to. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is this: they I wouldn't doubt that gets brought up, right? And then somebody in Merit America has to take the downfall because somebody doesn't want to take the downfall that told them to take it's like a chain of command thing or something. And I just see like, wait, that's why I chose, you know what? I don't want to deal with none of that shit. Cause if this person who I know and don't know, I just know what I'm talking about, has to get in trouble over some shit because somebody else got a problem with me, that just makes me feel bad altogether. Like, I don't even want to do this, dude. You know, you got it. Crazy part, they think that they won. If they still got to follow you and do shit, it doesn't make any sense. So, shout out to Merit America anyway. But what I will say is, I'm never going back. Sorry, I'm not running. I'm doing my own thing because I ain't went nowhere. And it's sad too. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is secret. This is upright. So y'all be careful because someone could be trying to stop all kinds of flow and algorithm. Now, some of y'all, you might be finding out you're bound, Seven of Chalice, to something that seems like, excuse me, a marriage, or you didn't know that someone put you in a marriage, like forged your signature with these swords here. Oh, this is our, and that's my, when they over here got another fucking woman with them, eight, or a man, Eight of Pentacles. Like, you didn't even know somebody was married. Actually, for a lot of you, someone could be hiding the fact that they have other tendencies. And it's really, for a lot of y'all, it's your past life coming back to you in so many different ways than none, wrapped in some bullshit. And then I don't know who this is, but they be watching, or y'all know who be watching you by now, but you don't know everybody. Window in reverse. It's like you see, but then you don't. You see, but then you don't know everything, but you know what you're talking about, or something like that. It's something about the eights too. We got an Eight of Swords in reverse with an Eight of Pentacles upright. So a lot of y'all, you are getting out of something. Someone could have possibly put y'all in a spiritual bind, like life swapping for a lot of you, because Eight of Pentacles is also being fruitful. Something about strange fruit. So ain't nothing strange about this shit if Eight of Pentacles is upright. No, what's strange is why the hell somebody's in the Eight of Swords. And then the Seven of Swords comes out after that. So something is being lightly shedding. Something about some kind of reptilian, some kind of shedding of some skin. 'Cause, you know, it's funny, we get 8 and then 7. 'Cause, if we count backwards, 6, 5, 4, 3. But then the next card to come out is the 8 of Pentacles. So this is going to happen really fast. Like, damn, whoa, hold on. You was ready. But it's kind of like, that was it. Oh, so I'm good. They walk outside going to be like, yo, I'm good. The hell was I worried about? Now, a lot of y'all don't let it go to your head, though. Still need to pay attention. Because it's not over. But they just know they can't play with you like that no more. They got to find another way. So be careful. Oh, Lord mercy. Okay, so we got 4 out. What's the last one, Spirit? Ooh. 10 of Chalice Sideways. Yep, something about if it's us versus them, who you think gonna win. Look at this damn algorithm. Damn, what is... Okay, let me check before I do that. What's this? Out of all the cards that can come out the way they do, what are the odds that this comes out like this? Out of all the cards, hold on, this is rhetorical. Don't answer. I just want you to look. Out of all the cards that can come out, this comes out like this. Listen to me. And then you get the 10 of Chalice sideways. This is the family card. The first card we get is the 7 of Chalice. The 7 of Chalice turns into a 7 of Swords. If we keep it about 7s. Damn, this pattern is crazy. Yeah, something about they didn't want you to learn data analytics either. Some of y'all, you probably already know the shit. I took what in criminal justice of science, my criminal justice degree I learned cybersecurity, and we learned about a lot of breaching of trust, spyware. We learned about sextile, Trojan viruses and stuff. So a lot of y'all, they attack y'all through y'all sexual energy in any way. Like, say, like you thought you looked good in what you have on today. Somebody over here, your ass look ugly and your damn toes need to be painted. Why you come outside with that rag on your head? Some of y'all got picked on when you was a kid, didn't you? Look at that. The hangman right in between these lovely parents. Abundant, all beautiful and shit. Because I believe they was attacking your mother's yoni as well. Look at the father. All them hands. Everybody was trying to get that man the best way they knew how. And still gave the offering of, this is my child. I said what I said. In faith and trust. Something about trusting in the Most High. But also seeing things for what it is. You are your father's child. So, something about Matthew 6 and 24, serving 2 masters. So for a lot of you, if you got kids, they want you to give your child away. It's something about learning from that. Like one side of the family might have been churchy, while the other one, they was more traditional. Family dinners, lighting candles, washing your hands, having conversation. What did you do yesterday? I had a great day yesterday. Well, how do you feel today? Just at the dinner table. Like these two learn, they have different things that they learn from their mom and dad, as you have learned different things from your mom and dad. Because there you are right here. But this is also them. So now the question is, what are you going to do about your 8 of Pentacles? Because you have many ways and none to be great. Now you see this split in the middle? Basically, what I'm trying to say is it's still this side and that side. No matter where you go, I guess if you choose your father's ways of things, your mother's things are still going to follow. You can't just shun your mom. If you choose your mother's ways of things and what their family practice, da 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 da, your daddy's methods still going to follow. There is no separating. You know how children are separated from the home, um, stuff like that. So you see how this woman has a belly here? Something about Hebrews 2 and 15. Somebody doesn't want someone to have a child. Somebody doesn't want someone to get married because that's where your abundance is. Somebody wants to be with someone who can be fruitful and not just fruitful in equity, but fruitful in childbirth. So a lot of y'all probably been working out, making sure your health is intact. Somebody found out because I've been picking this up for about 2 months that somebody could still have a baby. Like they mad as hell that something that they sent her way or whoever way it didn't work. They can still get pregnant. It's kind of like why did I get married vibes a little bit with Sheila. You know, Jill Scott played Sheila, and the guy Mike, who was her husband, played the husband. Found out, and why did I get married too? That it wasn't Sheila's fault. She can get pregnant. This man can't produce. So y'all might find out, is somebody hiding who they is, or do they have issues and they need to go see the doctor? And they over here talking about you need to go see the doctor and you got issues. Because somebody, you can still have babies. Because somebody tried to shut your womb up on some Hannah and Elkanah in the Bible. When you know, you know. And the sad part is they've been doing this to your mama, to their mama. Like, they don't like your family. I would be surprised if it's someone making transgenders look bad and this is a transgender who just don't like you because of like maybe how you live your life, how they live their life, but you would never do somebody like this regardless of what they love to do, what they like to do, none of that, because that's not how you was raised. Because even though you, again, even though you may choose one side of far as how your life will be, or you choose to embrace both, whatever that may be like, your whoever's ways of things still gonna follow, because you don't just treat somebody with disrespect because they don't get down like how, you know what I'm saying? Like that just doesn't make sense. That's not godly. That ain't even, that's nothing. I don't know what that is. Just because you don't like somebody or you don't agree with how they're living, that's a fine kettle of fish. Like, and then what are the odds that this has come out? So this is just, we were right where we need to be. This message was definitely effective. And I was like, what is this, guy? What are you saying? What do you mean? I mean, I get it, but what else? Yeah, something about a daughter and a son of a tune, a shun could be significant. Orishas, people who like that. Y'all be mad as hell. People bring up Orishas. Like, I think you need to chill. Damn, what's with the pattern? 7, 8, 7, 8, and 10. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Hangman. So this is the 10 of chalice comes out like this with these three facing down. I just turned them over and this is what it was. So something about making a choice. What y'all gonna do according to what has been recorded. With all these swords here, definitely somebody's been writing notes and trying to pick your brain. Like, what are they gonna do? I bet you they're gonna do this. It's like everybody betting too with all these damn pentacles, and it's kind of like, for what? They never know what you're gonna do. Fucking around and it don't be anything they thought of, and you gotta go over there and show them because they stupid. I hate to say that, but somebody's definitely dumb. You can't just assume what somebody gonna do. I mean, they might like what you got going on, but if they still find an issue with something because that's not what they truly desired, or they see your interior motives, then you can't get mad at them for saying no. Somebody might get mad because you don't. You probably gonna say yes to yourself. Don't forget your angel message. Somebody wants you to open up, say yes, expand through experience, trust life. Some of y'all went through some shit now, or you seen something and it was like, potential promise is about to happen. Keep going. I don't know what the hell gonna happen, but it's something that's great. Yeah, I do feel that. It's just all this other shit had to get off of you or something. What's this, Graham? I'm not sorry, but I hate lazy hoes. Yeah, somebody was lazy, probably what that was. Or somebody said you were lazy and you don't do shit, and now something is catching up with them. Yo, all that noise for nothing. Something about won't he pop off, bust a grape. Spiritual reset. Something about the number 12. Oh, so this is what this is. Oh, this is what this is. Arcana 12 between mom and dad. Spiritual reset. What's going on? What y'all doing? Y'all definitely doing something that they thought you was not. It's like they got something set up. They think you're gonna go for this when you really like, fuck this. It's like Jesus going into the church and whooping people ass out the church. Like, this is not what I said. At the stroke of 12, the spells are broken, but new judgment if unethicalness appears. So something was unethical. We had the 4 chalice at the bottom of the deck when the 10 of chalice came out. Here you go. Something about something was unethical. 4 chalice. Somebody's morals, values. Ooh, it was called. I promise you. Yep. Somebody. What? So who? Who did it? I don't mean to sound like that, but I'm like, damn. They not somebody listen. Hierophant energy, Taurus energy, potential Pisces, like a Gemini as well. So 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody didn't want someone to be recognized, maybe because who they know you are. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. 3 of Swords. I think that's a bad thing. Then it really is about perspective. So I'm gonna just say this for that. If they didn't want you to be recognized or known or something, I don't know what the reason is, but 3 of Swords did come up behind this 6 of Pentacles in reverse with the Hierophant. So was this for your protection or for you to feel left the fuck out again? Like, that's kind of something you got to check right there. But something did get called. I don't know if this is more of a for your protection or rejection. Because see, look at them. Look, you see them two down there looking like twins. Ooh, Lord. Yikes. Something about 5. Hold on, let me see. Where my baby at? Maybe that's for me, because I was about to do something. It's over there on the bed. Hold up. Damn. So what we gonna do is, because that 6 flip, I'm about to be nosy. So we in the book of Jeremiah. Something about punishment of sinful Israel. Shit. That could be significant. Punishment. Okay. So we're gonna move on. The refugees rebuked. Ooh, did somebody try to go get some kind of assistance? Refugee assistance? And something about nope. It's one of them then. Yeah, the refugees rebuked. This is still in the book of Jeremiah. Something about chapter 44. Ooh. Hmm. So punishments of sinful Israel. Somebody they be using my same methods. Like, bitch, it does not work the same because you gotta be this. You ain't that. So anyway, punishment of sinful Israel, chapter 8 and 9, very significant. Jeremiah. Well, hold up. We got an 8 of Pentacles here. This is a wannabe 9. It's just a 6 perspective. So somebody, refugee rebuked, 3 of swords. Somebody, okay, they were supposed to give you something and they gave you nothing. What the fuck was this about? Oh, well, if it was family who didn't give you something and was acting like or whatever, they could be getting in trouble. Well, them 8s in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles is upright. The only one that's in reverse is the 8 of Swords. So somebody was running their mouth about their own child. Look at this crocodile right here. Probably saying that they do stuff or something about children or something. Offerings of Aaron. Somebody probably goes and runs errands for an elder that is, you know, they can't really do too much. They can, but, you know, it might be best if someone younger did it. But that would mean this person is a very good person. They didn't have to do something for somebody. That is a choice. So anyway, Christ, the once and for all sacrifice. You got 2 8s out here. So definitely with these two, one is upright, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords is in reverse. These offerings that somebody gives or has been giving, it has something to do with refugee assistance, and then something about punishments of sinful Israel. Somebody was trying to see about asking somebody for more time, more whatever this kind of gain could have been, profitable, non-profitable, or something like that. Maybe some assistance that somebody needed or quote unquote need, and they got rejected because it has something to do with you and or something like that. Hold on. Is somebody that's foreign trying to act like they're you, where you would then be foreignized? Like, you got to go overseas because you're not this person. Is somebody trying to say that you should do something that then will make you a refugee? Something about domestic, what's that junk? It's like status. What's that thing? It's something about somebody's status. Like, we talking like paperwork and stuff like that. Hell no. To the no, no, no. They got caught. The Six of Wands in reverse. Yep, somebody. Ooh, y'all in trouble out here with that foreign bullshit. Yeah, I ain't with it. That foo-foo lame shit. So anyway. Let's see. Last one. Last call for alcohol. We got the Four of Chalice in reverse. At the bottom, 10 of Pentacles upright. You see the wand and the staff? Yeah, faculty and staff all on that ass. And the 7 of Wands. What in the hell was they think? Now I get it. Oh, y'all went through this bullshit because somebody foreign was trying to say that they are. Ah! Who is this? Or somebody who they done fucked up on their paperwork, right? And then they thought you was stupid or something like, so I don't know. Is it got something to do with your dad or your mom or somebody in the family? It's like they wanted to take, listen, goddamn it. This is the most silly. That's why you in what you in? Because of a foreign. Well, I don't mean to be rude, but if they needed the help, that ain't the way you do that shit. That is not the somebody that there's something about the book of Jeremiah. I do not want to be funny, but I'm gonna do it. Look at this. Look, the nine of, oh my God. Look at this. Oh shit. Lord, you better stop playing. Ooh, the 9 of damn Pentacles with the 9 of Wands. And then guess what's next? The 6 of Chalice. Like, I'm sorry, somebody was flip flop, got caught, tick tock. It's something about this the last time, 3 of Swords. Heartbreak Hotel just checked in. I'm trying to tell you, they just checked in. You didn't even know they was at the Heartbreak Hotel, did you? I mean, you won't like trying to see, but it don't matter. Woo, wee. The tongue that the God now. Somebody went through some paperwork to try to see if they could get somebody in trouble. And let me tell you, got him. I say, wait, I'm sorry, Lord, but that is funny as hell. Like, what? You didn't have to do that. If you needed help, do you know this person would have literally tried their best to do what they could do for you? Hell no. To the no. This is why the 10 of Chalice like this. Somebody, your family went, ooh wee. What your father and them had to go through. Did somebody, when you was a kid, I bet you they got something to tell you about somebody who was foreign, who did something. Like maybe somebody's father, mother went overseas. Did y'all go overseas? It's something about foreign activity because people be watching, but people be doing stuff. Hoodoo, voodoo, all that stuff. I'm telling you, I'm over here like it can't be no lie. I'm like, nah. Let me check. Jeremiah, page 563. Chapter 8 and 9 is significant. It says punishment of sinful Israel. But remember I told y'all, I said, well, this 6 looking like I want to be 9. So let me go check 593. And God said, that is funny as hell. Like, this is why y'all going through this shit? A fucking foreign ass. Let me stop. I don't mean to be like that. I'm just saying, I looked down in the words. There's a bunch of words. I saw nation, wickedness, and some wives. Look, refugee rebuked. It says, the refugee rebuked. Chapter 44. Somebody, you see 44 a lot. It could be 244, 1244, 1144. Ooh, you see 1144? Shit. But something about definitely 1212. I'm sorry, this is a redo. Somebody, ooh, they tried to redo something. Definitely getting caught. They keep fucking up the paperwork. They might well keep that shit the same and just rock with what they put or something. And I was in the Word of God earlier today, 144. Oh shit. Oh damn. So I'm in the Word of God this morning. They call it rising, and I'm in the book of Proverbs. It's something about Solomon. Somebody did this by themselves, or somebody they purposely put you by yourself to have a whole bunch of foreign motherfuckers act like they got authority. Hold on. That's anyway. I'm not trying to be funny. I love my foreign people just as much as I love my American people. Because when I really looked and did research, a lot of us, it's really not a difference, but there is. They would say because of jurisdiction. That's really it. Purple. So I'm over here like, ah! I am wearing purple on my head. Hey, look. Somebody. If you got a child, they trying to sex traffic your child to another place. Hell no. See, they keep fucking up. They always fucking up. Yep, faculty and staff, 10 of wands. You see that? You see the rod and the staff? This was a faculty and staff move right here. When they need to just give you, some of y'all, first of all, you need funding just as bad as this motherfucker over here asking for it. What's that about? You over here, like, doing certain things, all right, but you ain't trying to do certain things, you feel me? Because we know in America, like, nah, that look like something I shouldn't do right there. Because something about something you did that probably opened the door for somebody to do something else, and then somebody, yeah, they kind of just, I guess you should say you're welcome, thank you, and they will say you're welcome. And this is crazy. Like, this is a faculty and staff move. Like, nope, they was on it too. Something about for the money. Didn't even call your phone, but I want to tap your shit over some fucking money. So the four challenges I end this, cause this sounds like, yeah, I'm gonna pull one of these on y'all ass. Fuck that. Let me get this deck and all this stuff out the way, and we good. So this four chalice, no wonder I said something was unethical. I was like, why am I feeling like, what's that about? It's not like I be knowing and feeling and saying, but I be like, Lord, I'm not trying to just say it. I felt it, but I get that even I should take things how it resonate, even though I'm the one doing it. And I'm like, nah, let me see what the hell this is about. Cause look at this. This came out with these. Where are the damn eyes out of 78 cards in tarot that this happens? This is some bullshit. So anyway, this was at the bottom. Her school. I wouldn't doubt it. Because that's why I homeschool. They try to be funny and try to get my kids in a fucked up situation. And got, like, I knew it was fucked up when I had did the paperwork, gave it to him, the damn assistant principal, go having her look at me like this. Bitch, what you staring at? I hope you see this shit. Y'all in trouble. Because I know exactly what the fuck y'all was doing. Human trafficking, the goddamn kids. Y'all sick. And you wonder why the fuck we don't trust you bitches no more. Like, no. And then gonna have a nerve to try to get people knocking on the goddamn door when you peeping through their window. Y'all some peeping toms. Y'all nasty. You probably know what the child look like naked. That's how nasty y'all is. But you over here want to knock on the goddamn door about the child welfare. You won't even give the parent what they need. But you was ready to give some fucking foreign people their identity. Fuck you. That's what I want to say. My bad, foreign family. But that shit, let's come on now. Let's be real. Come on now. I don't want to hear the shit. Let's be real. That's some bull. Shit. How the fuck? How that work? Because first of all, we love going, listen, we love each other. And we ain't really beefing. Foreign peoples usually ain't beefing with Americans. It be, what up, Megan? ATL Night One. Something about her notification popping. So anyway, like, yeah, we chilling. And I'm over here like, we don't really have beef with each other. Not really. No. We love the foreign countries and the foreign people just as much as they love us. If you check the history and really stop looking at what other people of officials said, you will see that. Leave what they said out and then do research. That's my challenge to a lot of you. Leave what they said out. I don't give a fuck. Now, I guess take things into consideration, but focus on how we was treating each other, not what they said. Some of y'all need to go take your goddamn trip. You never even been outside. I know what you hear about what other people going through, but this is the problem. They're using certain things so that we won't feel comfortable about rocking with each other on real shit. Exactly. Like, that's why I don't. We live here. The fuck, nah. Never was ready to give somebody else, and then oh, so they was trying to give somebody's children or something like that as an offering to an entity feeding the beast, faculty and staff members, so that foreign people can have more money. Let me tell you goddamn something. You might want to count your motherfucking days, bitch. Because ain't nobody signing up for that program. Who the hell y'all think y'all is? How about if that happened to you, then what? Oh, you want us to be active and try to figure out a way now? Hell no. This shit got to go. Lord, fix it. Because they over here moving. Look at this shit. Stink. Just disgusting. We got an extremist in the goddamn building. What the hell? No. And Lord, you better get him before I get him. Because I ain't going to give a fuck. Not me. Everybody else can sit around. Me, I'm not going to care. I already know me. I'm a fire sign too. No. Once I know the facts, oh, word. Like, Well, I'm going to check to make sure. Okay, so there's nothing else we can do. Literally, like, come on, we gotta walk through that thing again. We gonna see. I don't like to make impulsive decisions. I don't care. Something about the corporations for public broadcasting. The hell somebody was thinking about that. That shit is funny as hell to me. Something about this damn Queen of Sword behind all this flipping shit. Something about you change words like you change. I hope you change, the words around like them underwears. Look at this shit. If it ain't about the money, because if we got the 10 of Pentacles with a wand and a staff in the middle of the card, that was money magic manifested. Somebody did something, but in a practical manner, this is how money is distributed. Because they take from someone else to give to someone else. That's their way of offering from one family to another. This is why a lot of people have problems with, they'll get in their attitude about food stamps and stuff. But my whole thing is, a lot of us really don't want that shit. Rather have land so we can grow our own food and all that great stuff. Here's the problem though. Y'all don't want us to have that because it goes back to the sharecropping deal where you will have to implement and reiterate probate when it comes to courts of probate. And a lot of us are actually indigenous, really aboriginal, with aboriginal titles versus allodial titles to the land. Yo bitch asses just got allodial titles. You ain't even ever heard of an aboriginal title, did you? It's actually in the Black Law Dictionary. But y'all know everything. Okay, I'm just saying. Yeah. So we got the Nine of Wands with the Six of Chalice. Somebody, again, remember how that wand was in the middle of that pinnacle? And they needed them. How we gonna do this and how we gonna do that so we can make it make sense. Six of Chalice, practical matters or executions thereof, ideologies. There's a lot of 6 and 9. Something about them flippity floppities. What the hell going on, boo? I don't know. Y'all calling me boo? Shit, I wish I knew too. Well, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I'm over here just as studious as you can be. Yeah, fuck around, gotta work together and shit. Look at this, goddamn shit. Queen of Swords. I'm about to cuss you out. What's with the Nine of Swords behind your back? Why are you flipping? Which one? What are we doing? Which one is it? You over here told them to do something basically that could help another family. But did you even know Nine of Wands in reverse that it was going to fuck up another family? You just giving the other side of it. That 6 energy. So we are 9 ether beings. You didn't know that shit? Then what the hell are you doing in the office? Get your ass out of the office. You over here probably having nightmares or somebody's attacking you or you doing this to somebody else. Something about your words hurt, Queen of Swords. They do. Hell, you doing in the office? What you doing? Was this a motherfucker that was in office before and this shit coming back to bite you in your ass? Oh well. Yep. Probably. This shit crazy as hell. I'm done. Like this shit, I did. Did I just? What's with this? Let me check. No, we gotta end this with one of these because that would sound like some. That sound like? This nigga here, Lord. Who these niggas you bit? Never mind, Lord. I didn't mean to talk to you like that. I'm just saying. Something about what your father said. Go ahead now. Oh, somebody like, yes. Let me get my mess together. What is the last? Lord, let me see. One more chef here. Let me do it like this. All right. Now, how we gonna step? I don't want to say what came to my head. Come along and ride on the fantastic voyage. What the hell? What about that Johnsons? What the hell going on, Johnson family? That was not a vacation. What happened? For real. Look at this. Look at them storks. Y'all know how storks be dropping babies off in the little movies and things. The stork denotes change of residence for the better sooner or later. Oh shit, I'm trying to tell you, somebody was trying to do it. They were trying to give them this and go over here fucking with you and whoop whoop. For a lot of you, it started off like it was just, la 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 regular day. and just mediocre shit, you know. And then it got reeled in a motherfucker, like, because I was confused. I said, why? I just want to know, Lord, why am I picking up unethicalness for Chalice in reverse right after the 10 of Chalice came out sideways? Because what the hell is that about? Did somebody want somebody's child, or they was looking, you know how, okay, color purple. Somebody said purple in the chat. All right, so remember the color purple? Sophia. Sophia's was Oprah Winfrey. So she played it. So yeah, the woman was like, "You want to come home with me, clean up, be my maid?" She looked at her and said, "Hell no." And then she said, "Excuse me, honey, what did you say?" Hell no. And then the man came over there, you know, around that time. They could do what they want, not only to their wives, but to other women, especially the men. She said, I say hell, and that man slapped her. She knocked that motherfucker out. Like, this shit crazy. So somebody, it's something like, you know, somebody said that the paperwork, they own somebody, some real estate planning, switcheroo, bippity boppity boo, all the nines and six and shit. Yep. So it's not really a secret if you calling it out. Because some people be like, well, you got to go file this and you got to go do that. Sometimes calling that shit out. And then, you know, a lot of people, you believe in witchcraft and spells and stuff. Well, a lot of people feel like all that shit was spells and shit. I mean, y'all come along telling people they black and they was not actually this until you said it. Something about your words hurt, but that ain't no spell. Oh, that was no. Cause where the fuck black come from anyway? I'm serious. Like, where did that shit really come from? Y'all niggas could have said brown. You said black. Like I said. So anyway, according to the distance from the person. So somebody, I guess that's far away from you. Yeah, we didn't. Something about the boat. Something about the. Ooh, Lord. The ship is a symbol of riches, and when near indicates wealth by inheritance or trade. Come along and ride on the. It also foretells a voyage. Voyage. What the hell going on? Alright, so at the top, and we're gonna get out of here. Somebody, oh, so that's why the 9 of Swords was in reverse by the Queen of Swords upright. Somebody's doing beauty spells. Somebody don't want somebody to appear beautiful. Queen of Swords, why the fuck is you in the office? Hell, it looked like they should to me, right? You in the chat with the ship. It looked like that might be what they gonna do, especially if they figure out this is what the fuck you did. Hell no. Somebody, what is that? See, that's why I'm saying, Queen of Swords, your ass can't run nowhere. You getting caught. There you is, right there. Y'all know the cuts. Y'all see the cut? Something about cut. No, show's over. Get the fuck off the stage, bitch. Cause no, it says more is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. Heartbreak Hotel. We done told Queen of Swords. Your ass, no, I'm about to talk shit. You went with your words. Now it could be a man. Table resonate, leave with them. So yeah, you went and you ran your lip. It's like, and the crazy part, y'all, look at this shit. Go back and watch it again if you don't believe me. This is upright, like the Queen of Swords was. Look at that little child there and stuff. That shit crazy. And look at the 9 of Swords. But it's a 9 of Cups. It's in reverse, just like it was. Queen of Swords, I'm about to roast you. And it ain't in the roast session. When we had the Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Swords upright, and we was talking about punishments for sinful Israel. And then I said, well, this Six of Pentacles is looking like a wannabe 9 because it's in reverse. Let me go to 593 in the book of Jeremiah. Both of them. Something about trying to fuck up somebody's whole birthday. Who birthday is coming up soon? They was on that. What? Something about that new moon magic in Gemini. So anyway, yeah, they doing Psalms 81 shit again, y'all. So anyway, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That page says something about refugee rebuke. How the fuck is... No, Queen of Swords. You getting in trouble. Is this a man or a woman? I don't give a fuck. We had the transgender card that said a transgender making another transgender look bad. So what the fuck really going on? What's going on here? Rebuked in the name of the Father. That's what it's y'all stupid as hell. Oh my God. Look at the anchor. Something about they ready to go. Oh my God. Somebody, your ass is ready to go. Like, this was not supposed to be funny. This was supposed to be serious. Lord, why you give me the funny bone? Your ass get on my nerve. I couldn't be in no damn building like we're supposed to be serious. I'm laughing. The hell? Yes, you know, we need a joke for this shit. Why did this motherfucker cross this path? I don't know. Y'all got to answer it in the chat, cause oh my God. Who's saying 234-432? It's something about a breach of trust. This is what this says. And then the card that come out. What does a boat have? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Ah! Oh my God. These motherfuckers. What? All because of somebody's success. You was speculating and looking too damn hard. That's what this talks about. The order. Oh, damn. The paperwork. Queen of Swords. I'm about to get you. I ain't get there yet. The order denotes honor and recognition. We had the Six of Pentacles in reverse by the Hierophant. Look it up. Six of Pentacles means recognition or to be recognized for some kind of work and labor. Somebody wanted somebody's child so they could look like the mom or the dad, if anything. The other way about it, you wanted somebody's actual hard work. Bitch, you didn't do anything. You didn't even give birth to the baby. You just mad because somebody can get pregnant. That's kind of what I'm doing. Nope. You just, somebody over attacking somebody's yoni. Mad because when they find out, oh, damn, you pregnant. So you lied, bitch. So we good. Like, show's over. Bye. We about to go. I don't know where the hell y'all going, but yo, this is what they asked for, basically. Oh my God. What are the odds of the damn anchor? Not even too far. Somebody listen to somebody's podcast. You need to quit listening, jacking your dick. Well, you might be playing with your click. Hell, women do that shit too. My gosh, they be doing it shit too. So I'm over here like, yep, it says it right here. Breach of trust. The anchor denotes successful ventures and business and love. Well, we about to go. We wanna see what that feel like. Shit, what's that kind of love? And surrounded by 11, 13, 29, 30, 31, 35, breach of trust, near the dog, fidelity of the one you love. Ooh, somebody leaving. Yep, something about that change of address. Damn, you said 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. Woo! And the dog ain't too far. Something about puppet dog battling in the box like this. Don't stop. Ain't even too far from all this bullshit. Somebody don't hide now, dog. Whoa! Queen of Swords, let me roast you right there. Ain't nobody forgot. Queen of Swords, I'm about to really tear your ass to pieces in here. I don't care if you was a nigga or I don't give a fuck if you was a Pop-Tart on your status. You about to get roasted and toasted. Hell, I like strawberry Pop-Tarts. So anyway, I ain't been eating them. It's been a long time since I had a strawberry Pop-Tart. Might fuck around and toast you and give it to one of my children. They like strawberry Pop-Tarts. Remember I was talking to y'all about the book of Luke and how the son was eating slops with the pigs? Somebody's zodiac Chinese. The pig, the dog, and the ox is in rooster, dragon. Bunny is in snake. Could be significant. This is crazy as hell. So, 3 of Swords. This is what this is right here. This just verifies everything that was out. Hell, this is a definite goddamn Queen of Swords. The 9 of Swords was right behind you. Your ass is getting caught up in something you said. Queen of Swords, did you say something that could have entrapped a lover of yours? A mortar is a sign that someone is looking at someone with great love and longing. The Queen of Swords could be trying to say somebody needs to be free. But at the same time, Queen of Swords, I'm not saying you don't have your argument. I ain't gonna roast you too bad, but for a 9 of Swords and the algorithms in the tarot cards, it's a whole nother deck to be the same way. You was upright, and then the 9 of Swords was behind it. There you is upright in the meanings of things, and here's the 9 of Swords in reverse. You are killing, stealing, or something like that to make yourself look like this person here. When you don't give a fuck about this dude or this woman, you don't care about these damn kids. You do not care about these kids. Why is you lying? And it sounds like because you really don't want somebody to get the hell out of Dodge. You don't want them to leave, do you? You just want them to stay, and you could drink lemonade and people keep throwing shade, and you just want the what's that song by Lord? It will never be royals. Doesn't run in our blood. Let me be your ruler. You wanna be Queen Bee? Bitch, get out of that fantasy. So we got this 3 of Swords, and it was with the Hierophant. So this is what was said with that. Because the Hierophant had, you can't even match the Hierophant. You got to go get permission. So what was that? Something about Pennywise is after somebody. Oh, shit. That's a whole nother level. All right, so something about 310, the number 13, number 31. And that was in the card of breach of trust. 30, 31, 13. Shit. Yo, y'all not running from this. Y'all fucked up. Y'all. How y'all gonna let this guy? Okay, something about a trigger. How y'all gonna let foreign people get something that someone else in America, but you was gonna take from the American to give to the foreign person? That's how y'all do practicality. Something about real estate planning, and all this shit. Roses indicate beauty and rugged health. Somebody stole someone's like passion of some sort, or some kind of energy stealer. So they over here acting like I'm doing this because I care, and I do this because I love. But bitch, you's a vampire. You take it from somebody else to make it look believable. So the Hierophant situation with the punishments of Israel, Jeremiah. Then 593, it was rebuke, something about rebuke. Let me make sure. Let's go back. Yep. 563, punishments of sinful Israel. 593, the refugees rebuked. In the same book, Jeremiah. I don't know, somebody's birthday. You was trying to fuck up someone's birthday. Like, that's just period. I would be surprised if it was a Gemini, a child. I don't care if they ass grown. They could be fucking 43. I don't give a fuck. Your ass was what? So anyway, something about the attack of the gems. They trying to find rubies and stones. They over doing blood diamond shit. Y'all, they doing blood diamond shit. Protect your shit. Some of y'all, you gonna be gone anyway. So anyway, the Hierophant has spoken about this, and here's what it was pertaining to. The pig. Somebody is the person, like they could be a snake, ox, pig. If not, this person gets orders from a snake, ox, pig. Chinese zodiac. So anyway, the pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck. So remember I said they get orders from this person. So whether near or far, something about Jafar. In the word of God, when you see a far, y'all know they talking about Jafar, right? They just etymologied it to give you a fantasy replica of a breakdown in a kitty attribute form, third house energy, Gemini, educational perspective, so that you can see visually what it is when we all have evolved from it in a practical manner. 6 of energy, Virgo energy, mastery, E5, XYZ, to come forth into our 9 ether energy, where it is philosophical, practical, and no, it's a fact now because it's been proven. That's at 369 for you. So it's an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honor, and all ambition attained. So somebody knows that somebody was returning. So it's something about that story in Luke chapter 15 where I was telling y'all. Thanks, Dad, telling me the story. So, well, he was really talking to a lot of us at one time. Like all of us was sitting around. I think I might have been the only one like listening. So anyway, Luke 15 it talks about how man leaves his father's house, talking about I want my money type shit, and I'll need and blah 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 blah. Father let him have it, just so he could see. You gonna see what I was trying to tell your ass, because I'm over here trying to tell you. So he ended up finding out on his own. So a lot of y'all have been saved from it's 717 prediction of 1967. Someone, you was going through the rumors, and the other person was going through the experience of those rumors. Because somebody, first of all, they was trying to be you and act like they deserve something when you wouldn't have behaved like that. So for a lot of y'all, it's an evil twin. And marching their ass over to somebody acting like they deserve your fruits of your labor, because you would have never behaved that way to receive it. So they had to go through that Luke 15 situation of slops and pigs and crawling back to their father. So I'm going to tell you straight up, don't you be like this motherfucker here. You have a choice. Something about, I'm trying to make you a responsible person. That what kid father told him. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie, it's hot in here. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hot in here. I need to open the window. So this is sad, but it's true. So a lot of y'all gonna have to learn some. Woo wee! I don't know. Y'all might want to fucking reconsider. I mean, ooh, y'all growing up for childish things. But at the same time, you still like what you like. And I get it, have fun. But I just feel like it's just time for you to be more responsible because you got a lot of shit to do. Like, do you even know what your father was really doing? Like, it's about to go, phew. Like, because, your daddy, I mean, I don't know what he was doing. He could have been doing something that you would have never done. But it's like you are transmuting the energy into a good thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, so let's play a little bit. Some of y'all daddies ain't right. Who daddy is? Shit, I just wanna where you at? Alright, that's what I thought. So anyway, yeah, y'all just transmuting it. They was the ones beep 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 to their father. So hold on. You see what I'm saying? You over here, they over there. Y'all come from two different worlds. Do not get it confused. Like, does that make sense? Somebody wake up. Trust me, I had to bang myself up the head. Like, Tam, no. And I'm like, oh shit, let me get my shit together. Trust me, I was about to. Woo, Lord, thank you. So anyway, you can like what you like. That's cool. But you gotta play that shit smart. You got a motherfucker over here trying to life swap with you. And then on top of that, was doing refugee camp shit. You ain't in no goddamn camp. Your ass living too good. You might think, oh, I can have a little more and I want a white picket fence and all that. Okay, good. But if you could just go see how they listen to me. Somebody even was trying to, let's just say they want to get out. So the only way out is to trade spots. They got to go get somebody. They want to put you in their spot. The only way for them to get, do you hear what I'm saying? The only way for them to get out is for your ass to go in their spot. Wake up. Wake up. Hello. Pick up the phone. Leave their ass where they at. No, this person don't deserve your love. None of this shit. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep telling you because wake up. It's a no. And at the end of the day, let's play a little game before I put it up. Terrifying. Told you about this pig eating ass motherfucker just over here eating everything. Basically, they got sent to, they didn't, I don't know, it sounded like a Wilbur story. They really meant well. See, they king and queen of pentacles, wherever they was, sent them to some bullshit. You might have did something to them and they upset. But that doesn't mean you won't make it right. Because the problem is their parents didn't like your parents. They got beef. Something about, what makes y'all so special? All this bullshit. So somebody set their own child up. That's a set that, like, how you gonna even say anything? You set your own child up. Well, no, that's your fault. Well, now they gonna see how much someone really loved your child, because you didn't even love your own child to tell your child that you set your child up. So you can take from that child so you can still look like this Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles relationship. Because of someone you chose over your child that's in they seat. Because a lot of y'all, that is your twin in the love and the stuff. But it got fucked up because of whatever y'all was going through. So long story short, that's still a possibility if you want it. My whole thing is you got to make sure everything is straight. Because you remember when Wilbur went from one farm to the next? This is kind of like somebody, you could be Charlotte and you keep doing things, saying things, whatever you be doing, and it helps they ass. Oh, wow, look at them now, Zuckerman's famous pig. Ooh wee, what do you see? The greatest hog in history. Fine swine, wish he was mine. All that fucking shit. Like I'm trying to tell you. And then look what happened to Charlotte. Risked her whole life, had kids, and then Charlotte gone. But then the person remembers them. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Like, look at this shit. Look, there's somebody kids. Like this person right here out of control. And they want them kids. Something about the blood diamonds. And then look at this. The coffin right behind that bitch. Hi. Something about the 514 predictions of 1956. Something about a trademark. And then in the material, because I got it on the, oh my God. See, when I grab this deck, I gotta be careful. Damn. So look at that eyeball. I'm trying to tell you, they've been watching somebody. I don't know what happened with some stuff you got. I mean, if you got to ask, I don't think you should be in here, cuz. Let me help you out. Don't even worry about it, because you asking the wrong question and you come up in here. Boop. So anyway, yeah, like, this is the crazy thing. They over here acting like they care about these damn kids. They nope. Somebody, they could be hurting their own partner behind the shit. Look at that. Look at this. Look at them. They're right there. This is probably why they saying they miserable, or they sending y'all messages that I shouldn't have did that. I'm sorry. And it's like they got that nigga smoked bacon and ham. Something about they're trying to roast. Y'all literally are like Charlotte in the story. If you be honest with yourself, you could be the pig. Some of y'all, what animal is you if you was in the story? Or somebody, you trying to say you Fern. Shut up, bitch. You that goddamn queen I was talking about. Big ass head. Lying. Just lying. Like, that's who I was talking about. I started seeing these flowers called Kimberly ferns or something like that. That's when I knew. I said, Lord have mercy. I wish this motherfucker would quit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, they're using your energy to help them, but really, if you gotta die so they can live, they gotta understand who they is. It's only fair. No, it's not. And then gonna be mad as hell when you don't get what you want. Like, so what was all of that for? Like, the same person sends people. I was trying to help you. No, the fuck you wasn't. You was trying to say I do witchcraft and that I'm a voodoo hoodoo priestess or some shit. You was not trying to help me, Shug. And even if you was, like, how do you? Somebody, y'all need to know. Certain people do certain things. They're not gonna do what you do. And to accuse somebody of doing something when a lot of these people that are officials, they be coming to people like us to help them. What you think the people in the slave house was doing? They want so and so to be by their side on their deathbed before they actually died. No, I just want so and so to clean my room, because it is what it is about, how it look. But at the same time, they know that that person would not really use their power for evil, because they know who they is and that they're not stupid. But somebody, you breaking out of that replica of, I'm more than just a person who clean up. I'm more than just somebody that helps people get their shit together. If you would just book my services below, I could definitely. I really try not to do people's reading on live because motherfuckers already be watching me. I mean, no offense to you. I ain't got time for them. They be acting like I can't see. It's like, bitch, I really don't care. It's motivation for me. Mad though. Ah man. Some people just getting caught up, y'all. It's easy to say you do hoodoo voodoo about some fucking words on a card. Then you need to make sure you shut down every school in the United States. Shut down the library. Shut down the goddamn museum. Because, first of all, this is tarot cards. If we want to be funny, we can put them up. We can just use cards with words on them. You're still going to have a fucking problem with what come out. Y'all just mad you get caught. Like, that's you just get upset and you get caught. Like, look, I've been there. Something about you need to study euphemism. Excuse me, euphemism. Gotta understand your own behavior, retrospective sense making. You want to come in here and talk about somebody else's behavior. Out of all the channels you can go to, you know y'all can go to someone else, right? I'm doing coochie, doochie, doochie. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hope you are. Hope you are. So I'm gonna leave on this note. We done. This was long. Something about your daddy has spoken. I ain't your daddy. I just heard what he said. Euphemism allow us to discuss sensitive topics in a minimally discomforting way. I'm sorry, y'all gonna have to learn some shit just cut and dry. Learned this in my criminal justice degree of science program when I got my degree. Y'all don't come in here thinking you're gonna box with me. I will put your ass in a whole seat, set on fire, and you gotta sit in that bitch, crying. You can't come in here talking about I do hoodoo voodoo. Please, well, go tell the judge and whoever else you need to tell so we can get this shit over with. Because I'm tired. I'm going to be like an Angela Davis in that bitch. How the fuck did you get out? You supposed to be in jail. Crazy part, I'm not Angela Davis. Shout out to Angela Davis. But I'm me. And how I do is how I do. Y'all talking about hoodoo voodoo. Bitch, what about I do? What you do last night? Like, you better be worried about that. Hell, what about that other night? Trust me, they synced it, but you over here worrying about me. I'm one of them people that can help your stupid ass. I probably shouldn't. Why y'all come up with people readers? Out of all the channels you can go to when they live, you go to that one. Y'all gotta know who y'all is, cause Most High God told your ass not even to entertain it if that bothers you or it's not something you're supposed to be doing. Because it also talks about school mastery in the Word of God. In school, we learned cards. You know, they made cards and they got words on them. Little Johnny, can you spell the word "got"? And then we see if little Johnny get it right. He can go to the treasure box and get him a Snicker or some shit like that. But we ain't gonna say nothing to them. And then half of the teachers be the ones putting y'all kids in a fucked up situation. Or should I go back to the stuff about the kids when it comes to what's going on in the school? And that was before I did this shit, so you can kiss ass. When you gonna investigate that and tell them they doing voodoo? When you gonna tell them that? But you love coming telling us we doing it. And we be calling them niggas out before they could do what they be doing. That was for your ass to go your ass over there and get something under control before it got out of hand. And you mad at us? Shut up. Shut up. Shut your ass up. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not the one. Don't put your hands on me. No, I've been through shit. I might kill a motherfucker. Don't put your hands on me. I might kill you with kindness. Oh, you thought I was gonna hit you back? Hell no, I don't do that. I walk away and you stumble for the rest of your life. Woo, let me drink something. What? Pineapple, pomegranate juice with all kinds of herbs and teas. But we love talking about detoxing and shit. But y'all know doing herbs and stuff, that's a form of, oh, that's different. Okay, I'm gonna drink this damn juice. Hell, look what they did to Dr. Sabi. You over here arguing about the wrong shit. Buddy, everybody else have a good day. Dr. Sabi was a Sagittarius, by the way. Why y'all hate Sag? I'm just asking. Why? 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 Like, y'all motherfuckers really do not like us. It be other Sagittarius is hating on another Sag. If you don't go get your Sag ass and sit the fuck down over here saying, we don't give a fuck if you heavy aspected Sag. Some of y'all ain't sagging right with all that sag in your chart. That's sad in the motherfucker. You sagging ass pants. You need to pull them up on your ass, motherfucker. You can see your ass. We don't want to see that. Oh, let me quit. Alright, so I love you anyway. Pull your pants up, cuz we don't want to see that ass. Everybody else, have a good day. Remember, brush your teeth and floss. You know that little dance? You know they was trying to help y'all learn to floss your goddamn teeth. But you mad at me. They over here picking on y'all motherfuckers. You don't need to go floss. I remember we had a live about that shit. Nigga, when you woke up, did you go brush your teeth? Maggie, get them. Like they over here, you didn't even brush this morning. You mad. You didn't brush. The least you can do is brush. Like, okay, you ain't got the prettiest smile in the world. Guilty as charged. I got a little crookedness. But crooked smile, wicked style on them. Real coldy cold. Get up and floss them shits. Like, you over here got all kinds of microbies in the mouth. I had to learn my lesson. I got called out by the dentist. Are you over here? Did you learn from your stinking breath ass journey? Talking about God, somebody doing hoodoo voodoo. Bitch, did you hoodoo your boo boo? Did you wash the boo boo? Did you last night? Can you? Because if you can't, I'm pretty sure somebody will let you wash that ass, and you know we can straighten all that out. There's more things to worry about than somebody twiddling cars and what they saying. Y'all over here doing too much. That's why y'all be missing the goddamn point. Go brush your teeth. Shit. Figure out what you're gonna do about that. Yeah, the breath thing is a problem all the way back there. You might need to swallow just a little bit of mouthwash. Maybe y'all definitely should change what y'all eat. You definitely should change. Because they over here trying to tell you, they still, like, okay, think of Sesame Street and shit like that. That's baby stuff. Think of the adults who you claim is being childish, helping your childish ass grow up. Because let's just be real. Some people have not grown up yet. And somebody still got to hold your hand. Hold my hand. Ooh. And it's like your ass is still immature. You grown though. You want to come in the chat with your chapped lips. No, like you better get your ass on somewhere. The hell you doing? Look at it. Look at me. Look at me. Like, did you get what I'm telling you? No cards required to tell you the shit. Cause I don't need them shits. Don't worry about it. You're gonna see it. I'm tired of telling you motherfuckers that. I done already proved it. You better check the description box, bitch. It's below. Click them links and stop being a bitch. Trying to fight me in an area you think you can beat. First of all, ain't nobody beating me in this. Bring them. Yes, that was me saying, I. Oh, you in competition? No, what I'm saying is you can't be better than me because I'm me, bitch. I can't be you because you. How the fuck I'm going to be better than you? You need to be being better than you. I'm not doing it. That's what I mean. So anyway, yeah, come back down. You're going too high. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. Literally telling y'all, floss your damn teeth. You didn't even catch it. At least that's how I perceived it. Over here belching. So, yeah, we're going to go. That's probably why Megan notification popped in this bitch. Did y'all get up, brush your teeth this morning before you start talking shit, my babies? Matter of fact, if you got a bunch of cavities, you don't need to say a goddamn thing. I have none at all. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be trying to pick on nobody. We all got problems, but it's the intentions behind it. I don't care about no fucking embarrassment. Trust me. A lot of y'all already know that by now. No, not really. I don't care about none of y'all. No, nah, after the shit I found out. I ain't even tell y'all. I don't have to tell y'all everything. Like, first of all, I don't even know how to tell you because your ass gonna get mad at me. How you gonna get mad at me? I didn't listen, niggas. Let's get out of here. Y'all be careful. They over here trolling, acting like they know what's best for you. It's remember what your father and your mother and your grandma and all them said. That's really the only thing that matter. And yeah, brush your teeth. Remember Carter said, "Pick this shit up and brush your teeth." He had to play it off, even though he was in there. How you not know they over here helping you? You over here mad as shit at them. Something about the little Chinese girl. I don't know nothing about no little Chinese girl. Went in there. Didn't he go? That's a movie, but I'm just saying, didn't he go in there? I was trying to ask and inquire, but it was some other shit. Somebody had some things to take care of. And then, Jackie Chan, he came up in there, Carter. And then he had to flip the switch. Where the little girl at? He's like, my mama bought me this suit. It's some shit like, you saw this, but it's really that. But you mad as hell, niggas telling you to floss your goddamn teeth. What? And then half of y'all, the ones y'all grew up with, they be the ones attacking y'all. They over here trying to say you can't outmaster. Who's the master? Like, don't nobody care about you. Show not. You, baby, go sit down. Some of y'all figuring out, I am the master of my fate. I am the debtor of my soul. So, if that's true, you need to, something about the captain, the ship, they over here want to take your boat, talking about a lot of y'all, I know what you want to do. I feel like you could do as you want to do. I guess you got to show them that you can do, I guess, both things, because it still don't defeat the fact this one over here wants you to do this and that one over here wants you to do that, and then you in the middle and you over here like. And the sad thing is, anything, it sounds like for a lot of you, as I leave, anything you get, it be them motherfuckers on the side that be trying to destroy it. They both sending missiles, pew, 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 and you over here like, oh, because I don't want to choose between you or you. What kind of shit is this? That's crazy, ain't it? So I'm gonna get up out of here. That's kind of what I'm saying. In a nutshell, said a lot. Decoded. Hell, everything means something, and then some shit means nothing. Take what resonates. Remember, floss your teeth. Y'all have a good day. These people in the chat, Lord, you better get them. Y'all have a good day. Closing the energy.